Thank you for tuning in to Snake Dialer's Powerlifting channel. Today is squat, bench, deadlift Sunday, mock meet Sunday as usual. The number on the barbell for the squat is coming down going into this meet. The number on the barbell went up for the bench today, and the number on the barbell went up another 5 pounds on the deadlift, and I haven't pulled 500 pounds for 3 reps in a long time. So I was excited to do that today. That is a PR at a body weight of about 265 pounds, which is the limit of my weight class. But that's not going to be a problem. Making weight, not going to be a problem in the meet. So I'm looking good. I'm now starting to diminish fatigue. This is the real beginning of it. After, actually, as I speak and do a voiceover for this, things are only going to be getting easier in the gym going into the meet. I'll be only recovering better, recovering faster. So if I show up on the day of the meet around 255 pounds, I'll be able to get to the weight that I am today, maybe another 5 pounds heavier after I eat, and have a really great performance at the powerlifting meet. So thank you, Coach John, for the awesome programming. Thank you again for that. And today was just go Gadget Larry, get under that barbell and make it move. And practicing as I always should be, but it's always a refinement game. The way I'm going to get under the barbell at the meet, this is what I always do. So this needs to be the routine from here on out, because this gives me the best lift off, the best confidence under the barbell, and no hassle with squats today. Squats were pretty easy. Just working up to that top set of 355 for a triple, which here we go. They had some equipment on the right side where I normally put my camera. Now that I think about it, I should have moved it to the other side, but I thought I had a good angle from this. It's blocking the view a little bit of where the hip crease is, but that shouldn't be a problem because I hit my top set of 405 for 3 last week very nicely. Everything below depth, so everything's looking good and feeling good. I know I'm not dropping in fast enough, but on the day of the meet, I know that I'm going to be speeding that up a little bit. I just felt the need to make sure that I was hitting the hole dead on, and so I took a little bit more of a careful approach to the squat. It's tough to speed it up when you don't feel like speeding it up. When you're saying speeding it up, that's not going to help things. So the principle behind speeding it up is that you get greater muscle recruitment. I understand that, but the inner drive to speed up my top set in the squat, it wasn't there today. So I took a little bit slower with the squat. Although on the meet, I know I'm going to hit the squat a lot faster because I'll be adrenalized, and I'll have a person on either side of me and someone behind me to spot me, and that gives me confidence in squatting faster. Now we're doing my second set of 300 for 4 reps, and this set felt really good. Not a complaint in the world about it. Although I'd like to get that technical ability much more secured, much more down pat. But that's what practice is for, right? All right, so the floor is slippery. I think what they need to do is scuff up these rubber mats a little bit. Maybe throw a little soft sandpaper down on them. I don't know what you would do for that, but I really hate that the floor is, when it gets dry, you can't really get that good grip with your feet. I even spit on the bottom of my shoes so I can get them to stick to the floor a little bit better. And I love benching in wrestling shoes. I really am connected to what I'm doing when I do that, so I'm not going to let the floor factor stop me from that. Maybe I should bring in a rug, put it under the bench like they do in the meet. But you can't see him, but Big Nick is giving me the start, press, and bench, the start, press, and rack commands. So, yep, there he goes. And then he tells me to rack. Boom. Now he's going to give me the lift off. And this was supposed to be 260 for 3. But 260 for 3 isn't going. This is a 13-pound personal best in this weight class. So the nice thing was I only had a little bit of a sticking point there, and that was good. But 260 for another one and a third one after that was definitely not going. So I've reached the limit on bench there, and that's as far as I think coach is going to have me taking it in practice. And 220 for 4 came off really nice. Now the fun part of the day is the deadlift. I always loved that deadlift. I wish I could move my body with that sort of intensity under the bench, under the squat bar, but it's not the same thing. You have to be careful with those two lists. Deadlift, if you just lock in everything and get conditioned to locking in everything, you can really lift off with that barbell, and that's what I like most about it. That's what's most fun. It's just letting loose, man. Like if the bench and the squat don't go good, you get to take it out on the barbell and the deadlift. And here we go. Bars loaded, 500 for a triple. And I forgot to record the first triple, so I had to do it again. I was so pissed. So basically I got 500 for 6 today. Not basically, that's what I did. I got 500 for 6 today. Yeah, that's a good sign. Lock it out. There you go. Hold on to it. Boom, baby. Feeling good. 425 for 4. Full belly full of air, and rep these babies out and call it a day. A little bit of assistance work, a little bit of shoulder work, a little bit of tricep and bicep work, and that was a wrap. So now everything is in cool down mode, and we're going into this meet, going to drop maybe about 6-7 pounds and hold right there and go into this meet feeling good. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Bye.